good to see you again. This is the Quarantine Science Mom and Science Carter.
Oversized lab coat.
Yes, in this oversized lab coat today. I want to give a big shout out to Chloe. She is our videographer and she's the one that makes the beautiful artwork that you see at the beginning of all of our videos. So what we need for our experiment today, we are going to be making tie-dyed milk. So if you're tired of your boring old white milk, join us and we're going to have some fun today. First thing that we need is some sort of pie plate or baking dish. Any sort of shallow dish will be just fine. We also need some different food colorings. If you just have one color, that's perfectly fine too. We need some milk, just enough to barely cover the bottom. It doesn't matter if it's skim milk, whole milk, 2%, whatever you have is perfectly fine. We need some liquid dish soap, some Q-tips, and
cotton balls.
Very good.
They look like marshmallows. I want to eat them.
All right, so we're gonna take our milk. We're gonna put just enough in.
Ooh, I
You wanna help? Thanks. To cover the bottom, not too much.
I know. Not too much. Okay, that's good.
Perfect. Just enough to cover the bottom. Then you want to select your favorite food coloring color. What do you want? You want red?
Red.
Red is a great color. I'm going to choose blue. I like blue a lot. And you want to put your dots directly right here in the center. Okay?
You go first, Mommy.
You go first?
Yeah.
All right. And it doesn't matter how many you do. Whatever makes you feel good is fine for me. Okay?
Done yet, Mom?
Go ahead, Carter. You can put yours around too. Here. Yeah, put yours kind of close to mine too. There you go. Put some in the middle too. There you go. Kind of in the middle of mine. There you go. All right, so as you're noticing, the food coloring is still kind of floating there on top, and you're probably wondering, well, why is the food coloring still sitting on top of the milk? Well, the reason that is because the food coloring is less dense than the milk. So when we're talking about density, when things are less dense, they're going to float on top of the surface, and when things are more dense, they sink down. So the food coloring is less dense, that's why it's sitting on top. Now, what we want to do is we're going to grab our Q-tips.
Ooh la la.
All right, and we're going to, I'll help you. So you want to just take your Q-tip and you want to just put the liquid dish soap here on the end of it.
Ooh, flip.
Yeah, kind of rub it around. Here, you want to hold this one?
No, I want to do myself.
All right, here, let me help you with that one.
I know how to do it.
All right.
I know to just stick it in there.
Okay, look.
Yeah.
Here we go.
And then just kind of put a bow on it.
There you go, and then kind of rub it around on the Q-tip a little bit. There you go. All right. Now what you want to do, you ready? You're going to take your Q-tip, you're going to sit it right here in the middle. Ready? Go. And then look at all of your tie-dyed milk.
It looks like a star.
It does look like a star. Okay?
That's a lot of blue.
Now the reason that it is doing this, the science behind the tie-dye, is the fact that the Q-tip has actually punctured the surface of the milk. So it's broken the surface tension that was there, and it's causing all of the molecules in your food coloring to start moving around and bouncing all over the place, which is creating our tie-dye effect throughout the milk. Now, if you want to have some more fun, what you can do, first of all, please make sure you take a picture of your really cool tie-dyes. You can take a cotton ball. You can dip the cotton ball in. And take a look at your tie-dye.
I'm going to go one more time.
Go one more time, absolutely. And take a look at your tie-dyed cotton ball.
I'm going to put some on it.
All right.
Ooh la la.
All right. Thank you guys so much for joining us this week for Tie-Dyed Milk. I'm the Quarantine Science Mom, and this is
Oversized lab coat Carter.
Thanks for joining us. See you next week.